Well, to be honest, I don't have a personal problem with Liverpool, but I just feel like they just feel so bad because they haven't won anything in such a long time, and they're kind of taking it out on us because we were actually, obviously when they stopped winning, we were winning for quite some time. So I just feel like they just have a problem with us more like, so we don't have a problem with them because they're like behind us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we're ahead. Would you agree?
No,
with
yeah,
that?
I do agree with you. Just in my era, obviously I've only ever known, we've never won the league, so I was born in the 90s, or the 1990s, so that's the last time that Liverpool actually won the league. So for me, I've never seen us win the league. I've only ever seen you guys win the league. So for me, I wouldn't say it's not really like a hatred. It's just more of a.
It's just a rivalry.
Yeah. Just a typical sort of rivalry.
Yeah.
I think with some other clubs, though, I was hoping that he was going to be a Man City fan.
Oh, is it?
Because I was going to say you've actually found one.
Actually, right now, I know it sounds mad coming from a Man U fan, but I'd actually prefer Liverpool fans now to City fans.
Good.
If you guys don't win the league this year, I don't know what to say. Because when you have a player that's scoring like 40 goals a year, 45, and you haven't won the league, that's a problem. Man.
Because we have
you got Klopp's number?
No, I wish, honestly. Doesn't matter. But he needs. If you'd have said that at the start of the season, would you be happy being there now? 100% you would.
No, 100%. Like, I feel like if I was a Liverpool fan, I would be like overwhelmed. Like, because, come on, like, you guys are literally top of the league. Dragging with Man City. Man City have a better team.
Better squad then.
I would definitely say they have a better squad. But you got Salah. You got the three guys up front for me.
And I honestly think, I'm not going to say because I still like, if we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. I still support them no matter what. But I just think we've got, I think we've
like a true fan.
Yeah, we've got too much. We've got too much heart. I think compared to Man City. I think this year we need. Klopp said when he came in, he said we've got 4 years. If I don't win the league in 4 years, then I'll leave. And he's on year 3.5 now.
3.5 now. Yeah. So if there was a player from Man U that you wanted at your team, who would that be?
Ashley Young.
Ashley Young?
Ashley Young, mate.
How?
I just think that because he plays for the shit. All the other players.
Plays with his heart.
Plays with his heart. I'd say Ashley Young or Rashford because they play with the heart. Yeah. They play for the shit. They play for the badge. Whereas you look at the other players, you could see Pogba. If someone came in with 150 million, he'd go. He's not loyal to the club. Whereas you got someone young who's been there for years. He's the captain now. And Rashford, you can see he's a young prospect. He wants to play every game.
I like Young. I like Young. You know, I actually met Young before.
Yeah.
He's actually a nice guy, and you know, I just feel like he plays with so much passion, even though. You know, there's a few complaints here and there.
Like he did a little nudge on Di Maria,
especially with the crosses. You know,
he used to work on that.
Been doing the same cross for 10 years now, but some of them still going. Yeah, definitely.
Not broke, don't fix it.
I mean, well, if you ask me the same question, I would say, I'll definitely say Salah. Yeah. You know, because we need someone on that right. Yeah. You know, we've got Lingard.
What do you think of Lingard?
You know what, yeah. Every time I say something bad about Lingard, I just sound like a hater. But the thing is, you know, he just looks like, every time I see him play, right, I just say to myself, you know, Lingard, I feel like he could be doing so much better.
I literally was just about to say that.
Yeah, same thing with Rashford as well.
He should play better.
Same thing with Rashford. Yeah. I feel like Rashford, the same way he's playing now, he was playing like that when Van Gaal was around.
Yeah, I know.
And then after a while, nothing happens. So that's my issue. These guys are not consistent. Yeah. But all in all, Liverpool, we're big rivals and everything. I just feel like, you know, you guys are definitely behind us in the history books. Yeah. Definitely. You agree with that, right?
Yeah. We're maybe not in Europe.
Well, okay.
We got more European titles, but I think that's
then it was called something else that time, though.
Yeah, the European Championships. It was just called now Champions League. Yeah. So we've, but I feel like every Liverpool fan says that. Oh, we won it 5 times. Yeah, we won it 5 times. Get over it. We need to win the league.
So would you bet your house on Liverpool winning the league?
No, I'm not a betting man.
Why not? Why not? You got Salah. You got Firmino.
Because
you got Sané. Like you got the other guy at the back as well. What's his name?
Van Dijk, best defender in the world.
Why are you not confident? Why?
Because we're Liverpool Football Club, and we slip up, don't we? What everyone always says, but I'm quietly optimistic for it. But I'm just literally going off what Klopp is saying, and it makes so much sense because all the players are getting the mentality of it now. Is every game's a final.
if Mbappe's agent, hit him up now and was like, yo, I've got this offer on the table for you to go to Manchester. And I want you to answer this question not as a Liverpool fan, but it depends. It depends. If you want to answer as a Liverpool fan, then that's cool. But and if you feel like his agent asked him, okay, look, there's 2 offers on the table. You got Man United, you got Liverpool. What team do you want to go? What team do you want to go with? What would you think he'll say?
I honestly think he'd choose United. From the limited experience I've had with him, he would fit in more into that club. But I think the new way now, like right now, so if they come through in the summer and be like, right, you've got Liverpool have offered you a contract, or United have offered you a contract, I think he would think that he wouldn't push out Salah. The only way we would get Mbappe in is if
he got rid of Salah.
Because he would fit bang in, and that's the kind of player he is. But besides that, I just sort of, and it sounds really, really odd, but this is going to sound really, really strange. I sort of wouldn't like him in the team.
You wouldn't like him in your team?
In our team, no. I love how our team is at the minute. It's amazing.
Yeah, the top three, the front three.
The togetherness we've got, and the 3 of them together play off each other amazing. And watching Mbappe the other day, he's very selfish, that's why he's one of the best players on the planet at the minute. But I think because when he has a game where he's sort of not playing the best, you've got Firmino and you've got Mane sort of picking up the pieces. Whereas I think if he came there, he wouldn't have it.
Exactly.
I'd say again totally coming from. I think we've got the bigger history. I think out of through everything we've won more, maybe similar. We probably level on stuff, but I definitely think we've got a bigger future.
Yeah, I mean, I would say our history, just because of everything that we achieved. We've done it with pretty much one manager. Yeah, Ferguson. Yeah. Just the fact that Ferguson is in our history, it kind of just makes it.
But yours history is like the 20th century stuff. We've got like the 80s, 90s, 70s. We've got all that. So you guys is, I think, from it's because it's so fresh in the memory. I know Liverpool fans talk about our history, and that's obviously why everyone says, "Oh, we can talk about." But you guys have got it from the last 20, 30 years. You guys have had it. But prior to that, it was us. 40, 50 years. It was all Liverpool. We won everything.
Yeah, when the TVs were not.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. When there was nobody to watch on the TVs, fans are in there.
Yeah, cool.
I think future-wise, I think the next 5 years, it's all us. But then I think 5 to 10 years could be you guys come back.
I don't know though.
No?
I'm not sure because, like I said, if you guys don't win the league this year,
we'll win it next year.
I don't think so though. That's what I'm saying. I don't think so because the thing is, like, look, check this out. Last season, how many goals did Salah score?
Yeah, 45.
Yeah, he was pretty much the best player in England. This season as well. Who's catching up with him? Aguero, Harry Kane. So you see, when you have those opportunities to kind of like, because when you score them amount of goals, you should win the league. You should. Like, if you don't win the league, right, it's gonna be someone else's turn. So I feel like next year is gonna be totally different. We're gonna buy players. This year, we're probably going to finish we're definitely going to finish in the top 4.
Yeah? Do you really think that?
Yeah, I really think that. We're like 4 players away from challenging for the title. 4 or 5 players. So we can do that in one summer. Last season we finished 2nd. But we were crap.
People forget.
I don't even know how we finished 2nd. So in terms of the future, I'm not sure though. I'm really not sure. I feel like Liverpool, it's not just, one thing is winning. One thing is winning and staying there.
Yeah.
So you have to first win. So when you win, then you start building the momentum, building that mentality or winning mentality. Yeah. So it's hard if you can't win the league.
Yeah.
Because now I'm speaking neutrally because it's like there's no way you're gonna have a player that's scoring 45 goals and you don't have that Premier League trophy.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a bit mad.
Yeah.
When you think about it, if you guys finished what, 3rd? 4th.
Yeah, man.
And we were 2nd. Our top scorer was like 10 goals. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So that's why it's come back to this season. That's why we've kept 13 clean sheets. So that's where it's come from. We've got a quality keeper, best defender on the planet. I think that's what's helped us be where we are now.
This season, you guys have been amazing.
I honestly think
it has to happen this season. Because if
we win the league this season, I reckon we'll dominate for 2 or 3 years.
Much as I don't like Liverpool, but you guys are doing great.
Hand on your hat. Do you think they won the league? Do you think Liverpool will win the league this year?
Look,
from a United point of view,
I
not
would,
neutral
I
fan,
would,
United
I would
point of view.
prefer they win.
As a United fan, would you be happy if you won the league?
Yeah, as a United fan, as a core United fan, I'll probably be like, oh no, I don't want Liverpool to win it because of the rivalry.
Yeah.
But right now, I just feel like because of our noisy neighbours, we don't want it. We don't want Man City winning that league again.
That's what I don't get. People have you get all these clubs coming in together and they're basically saying, stop Liverpool from winning the league. What do you want Man City to win every year?
Let
us win, man. Come on.
No, I'd rather because like I said, Liverpool they put in a lot. They've been grafting, and if they win the league this year, it will be good. So Salah deserves it.
Yeah.
Because as a player, he deserves it. Yeah. The same thing I thought about Henry when he was at Arsenal. Yeah. I felt like he deserved to win or whatever because of how many goals he was scoring. So yeah, I'm always fair with my stats and that, but regardless though, Man U was still better than Liverpool. regardless, so let's just end that there.